time few more people join, we have given whatever the ID provided by you, email ID and mobile number. Surajji have generated the email ID and passwords. Okay, so most of the colleagues, Surajji, one Word file also I have sent. In that we have our around 25 project staff profile. For them also we need to create the some user ID and password. Hopefully by tomorrow you will be receiving other project staff and rest of the centers, AICRP centers from where we got the this Krishi Mapper ID a request. So we have generated and we have sent to the your respective email. So you can check it and maybe you can go along with when the Surajji is delivering their his lectures. Okay. So who is making this as a live? Dr. Roman, whether we are recording this or not? Roman? So once we cross around 50 people, then we will be, just starting our presentations. Anyway, 44 is also good number. Surajji, are you
ये
able
रिकॉर्ड
to
हो
hear?
रहा है सर.
हाँ यस गुड मॉर्निंग जी गुड आफ्टरनून सॉरी
गुड आफ्टरनून
हाँ
सूरज जी. आपका वीडियो नहीं दिख रहा है सर.
हाँ नहीं बिल्कुल ऑन हो जाएगा ये.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay. So welcome, Suraj ji, on this platform. So we are having around 46 participants right now across country. So whatever number I have sent to you, you have generated passwords, and few more are in the line, 25%. So we'll be waiting for those passwords. By the time I request you to kindly brief all the participants about the how to go for Krishi Mapper app. Friends, this is very much required for the whatever demonstration we do, especially in the case of National Food Security Mission, which is now Food and Nutrition Security Mission, FNS, and also in TSCP, SPS, SCSP, and any NEH programs. So wherever we do any of the field level demonstrations, we can go for and go for login in the Krishi Mapper app, which is developed by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, and we need to update all the data related to that. And for that purpose, our honorable guest Suraj Prakash ji is here, and he's handling it very much nicely. Whenever we are messaging him, he's generating user ID and password, and all the time he's making help to each and every one person wherever we are there in that group particularly. So thank you, Surajji, and now floor is yours. You may give a brief presentation and demo whatever is needed by the participants. So thank you very much and welcome all of you.
Thank you so much and giving me an opportunity to say something in here. So before starting demo on Krishi Mapper, so I would like to say that the first question is arises from where we get this app, because some of the officer told me that this is available in Play Store. So it is in this way I'm going to say that there is two Krishi Mapper. One is for NFSM and another Krishi Mapper is for other than NFSM. In NFSM, all crops and oilseed part is there, and in other part, the rest of all these schemes are there, like RKVY, Cropic, and other things. And the Krishi Mapper for NFSM is only available in NFSM website and Krishi Mapper website. I will show you where from where. So it is, please note, it is available only in NFSM website and Krishi Mapper website. It is not available in Google Play Store now. So I will show you from where we can get this app. So the screen is visible. So this is the website of NFSM. The URL of NFSM is nfsm.gov.in. So this is the portal of NFSM. So in the top, we will see in number third point, Krishi Mapper. So in third point, first part is user manual is given, user manual. And next part is download app. So this is the place from where we can download this Krishi Mapper mobile app. So do not try to download it from the Google Play Store, because currently it is not available in Play Store. So in coming of days, it will be available, but currently it is only available in NFSM website. So whenever you download this app, you can, after that you can install this app in your only Android phone. It is not working in iOS, iPhone. So it is working only in Android mobile phone. So after that, now I am going to show you how it will work in Krishi Mapper mobile app. So whenever we download the app from the NFSM website, this is the screen, the image that is appearing in the right side. This is the screen of NFSM Krishi Mapper. So this is the when you install this app, so like this, the screen will be appear. So after downloading the first screen, it will comes that will ask user ID and password. This is the login page for the Krishi Mapper. So here you have to in login, number one is enter your user ID. Your email ID is your user ID and the password. So currently I have provided you the password, which you can change it from the NFSM website, or if in case you forget the password or whenever it not works in the password, you can easily go to the NFSM website and use the option forget password. From there you can change your password easily. So enter your email ID here as a user ID, and after that you have to enter your password and you have to click on the login. So whenever as soon as you log in, so you will get the two options, CFLD and the FLD. So when we click on the CFLD, so there are a few options. Number one is create new demonstration. Number one of first option is whenever we want to create a new demonstration, we have to use the first option, that is create new demonstration. From this page, we can easily decide from where we can do the demonstration and for which variety we are going to demonstrate. For other option, I will tell you later. So first of all, I will go to the first option. So in the first option, we are asking for basic detail. Basically, we are asking for the variety name, which variety we are going to demonstrate. So the first part is financial year. So from here you have to select the financial year from the drop down list. After that, we will ask you, that is crop group. In this CFLD, pulses, oilseed and nutritious, three options are available. So we have to select the options crop group. After that, as soon as we select the crop group, accordingly crops names are appearing. So after that, we have to select the groundnut. Example is given groundnut. So we have to select a crop name. So as we select the crop name, the variety of that crop is automatically appearing in the next column. So many times it appears that some of the variety is not listed in this crop variety list. So in case your variety is missing, so please WhatsApp me. I will add immediately so that you can create the demonstration. So in this part, basically we are asking for which variety we are going to demonstrate. So number one, financial year we have selected, crop group we have selected, crop name we have selected, crop variety we have selected. After that, we are simply asking whether this variety is less than 10 year or more than 10 year. So we have to select the variety. Most of the varieties are less than 10 year. So the both options are available, less than 10 year and more than 10 year. After that, there is a varietal characteristic. So in this option, there are few characteristics are given there. So we have to select at least one. And after that, we have to select a season of that curve. So when we select this option, so we have to click on the submit button. When we click on the submit button, a CFLD number will be generated. So here we are saying that your unique CFLD number is a number is given. Please save it for future reference. So basically you have to keep in mind that we have created a CFLD and this is the ID for the CFLD. So because this ID will be used in our next course of time. The first part is for which variety we are going to demonstrate. So next part is we have to add the beneficiary in this demonstration. So the option is given the add more beneficiary. So after that we have to click the button add more beneficiary. So in this option beneficiary detail, we are simply asking the basic profile of the beneficiary. So in that we are asking for the unique ID number, that is number one is Aadhaar number, his name, his father or spouse name, mobile number, gender, category, state and district will be selected automatically as it takes it from your login ID. And after that we have to select block name, village name, and the khasra number. Khasra number is optional. So if you know, then it is okay. If you don't know, then it is still okay. So the khasra number is optional. After that, the last one is whether insured whether PMFBY. So if you know yes, it is yes. Then it is no. So in this part we have to add the name of beneficiary. The main part in this point is that if we have to add more beneficiary, if the numbers of beneficiary is large or more than one, so we have to use the button add more beneficiary. Never click on submit button. Never. The submit button will be clicked when the beneficiary list is completely done. After the entering the last beneficiary detail, you have to click the submit button. And if you want to add more beneficiary name, then you have to click add more. Because if you click the submit button, so then after that you are not allowed to enter any more beneficiary in the CFLD. So you have to very careful in this point. When we have to click the submit button, and when we have to click the add more button. Simply we have to add more beneficiary, then simply till we have to click on add more beneficiary. Unless and until it is not completed, we will not click on the submit button. So as we complete the list of the beneficiary, so our next phase is initiate geoplotting. So when we click on the initiate geoplotting, so whenever in which area we are standing there, so the nearby area is just display in this screen. So in this part, we have to simply click on the CFLD ID, we have to select the CFLD ID. After that, the name of the beneficiary for which we are going to geoplot. And the main part here is the geoplotting. So in this screen, you are seeing that there is a pictures appearing in this screen. So we have to click by the fingers, assuming that this is the field of the farmer. So that you have to click by the fingers. The finally when we the starting point and the ending point will be touch at the end. The field may be triangle, polygon, rectangle, square, any. So we have to simply click on the like 4.3 point on the mobile screen. So it will create a picture of the field. And after that, we have to click the submit button. The longitude and the latitude, it will comes automatically. We don't have to write in longitude and latitude. Here the main is the drawing of polygon of the field. So simply we have to select the farmers in this part. And after that, we will create the polygon of that farmers field. So if we have in the five farmers, then we have to click the five farmers one by one, and we have to create a polygon of that farmers field. After that, we have to click on the submit button. After that, a message will become updated successfully. It means your polygon has been created and it is updated. So after taking the polygon of the farmer's field, the next option is we call it demonstration or input supply. So in this part, we have to mention what are the input supplied to the beneficiary. So in this, we have to select the CFLD ID. After that, beneficiary name. When we select the beneficiary name, all the record of the beneficiary will be listed below. After that, we have to simply write the inputs what we have given. For example, input 1. So in what quantity we have given, we have to type the quantity, and after that the unit of that input. So the page has been revised. So in this screen, the unit and the quantity are in the same page, but now it is separated. You have to write the quantity of that items, and after that you have to select the unit of that item. So inputs 1, 2, and 3 like IPM, INM, and the seed we have to. And now at the last point, we have to capture the photo of that field. So from these are the stages. Number 1 is creating this demonstration field. After that, we are taking the beneficiary names. After that, we have geoplot the farmers field. We have given the input. So after the giving the inputs, we have to take a pictures of the field of the crop stage pictures. First picture will be at the sowing time, and the last picture will be at the harvesting time. And any of the second picture will be any of the picture in the mid of the stage, any stage like germination, vegetative, flowering, maturity, any. So in that we have to select the CFLD ID, beneficiary name, stage of the crop, and we have to collect the photo of that crop. So basically in this part, we have to select the crop stage and the photo. 2 points are the current date, it will automatically appear. Last visit, it is automatically appears. We have to simply select the farmer's name and we have to click the photo. And now we have to submit the picture. After that, the last stage is the outcome. In this screen, sorry. So in this screen, we have to simply write two things. What is the demo or what is the demo yield and what is the average yield of the village. The first part is the first part is given the CFLD number. After that, we have to select the beneficiary name. Address it will comes automatically. Years comes automatically. Crop name comes automatically. Area comes automatically. Simply we have to write the demo yield and the average yield of the village. And after that we have to submit. So outcomes is the last stage of this demonstration. So now the some of the options as per your recommendations has been added. I will show you from what are the so as you told, now we have discussed on the first part. So what is the use of the that? This is second part. So suppose we have created demonstration ID and after that we have log out or we have left the work for some case and we want to use that demonstration for adding beneficiary or for photo, then we have to use the search option. So that at that time we have to click on the search option and after that we have to select the years, season and this CFLD ID number. So after that we can move the further process. Number third is the CFLD. So in this part there is the delete option or edit option for this demonstration. So this is the, for example, when we click on the CFLD, a delete button is given. So when we click on the CFLD, we will ask for the year, season, and the CFL year and season. So all these data that is not move forward, you have to give an option for the delete of that CFLD. So code is given, crop name, and the date of a varieties. If you feel that the enter data is not correct, so you can delete from here. The fourth option was the CFLD details. In this detail, we can see whether we have completed the demonstration or not. It will show you the pending status. So one thing I want to say, so in there, one thing is I want to say, there is a option to enter this data from your desktop also. You can use this user ID and password from the NFSM website, and you can enter this data from the office, but only that data that is not mandatory at the field level. For example, if you want to create a demonstration, you can create from the office. If you want to enter the details of the beneficiary, you can enter from the office. So same user ID and password will be used to enter this data from the desktop. I will show you. केवीकी की कोई भी एक आईडी है क्या? केवीकी So this is the screen. So as I told you earlier, this is the website of the NFSM. So you can use your user ID and password to log in the NFSM website. So this is the button. This is NFSM login. So we have to click the button NFSM login. So from here, it will ask the user ID and password. For example, I am entering some user ID and password. This and capital H69KV. So when we log in from the user ID and password, and the first option in the left side is Krishi Mapper CFLD. This is the option. So we have to click the option. So here there are three options. Number one is create new demonstration. Number two is add beneficiary and input supply. So when we click on the create new demonstration, this is the same things that we enter in the mobile app. Same information you can enter from the desktop also. Same user year, season, demo area, crop name, crop, same thing information. So if you enter from desktop also, it will comes in the your app also. Both are same. So in this desktop, three options are available. These three options are not mandatory to for visit the field. Second option is add beneficiary, and the third option is input supply. So these three features you can use it from your office also. And here there are many options for you have options for deleting, you have option for editing, everything is here. So still, if you have any issue, you may ask. So this is the basic details. So as per your recommendation, we have given these features in the desktop also and edit option also. Even we are also working on this offline mode. So if you have any question, any query, you may ask.
So thank you, Surajji. Now I request all of you, if you have any query, you can ask it. Sir, actually we need to enter into the FLD only, not CFLD. Ours is FLD.
Uh-huh. So FLD and CFLD both are same working style, same pattern, same drop-down list. So I will same user ID will work here also. So if you log in from the FLD or for CFLD, for example, if you are login. So for FLD,
Sir, do you are providing any of the nodal officer ID in any of the context?
So there is a nodal officer user ID password, but that will work only for the website. It will not work on the mobile app.
So that is good, sir. Please generate. I will share the details.
Okay.
So at least we will able to know that if somewhere there is people are finding some difficulties at our level also we can feed some of the data.
Yeah. So now initially there was no option for editing, deleting desktop version. So we have added all these three things. Now we are working for offline mode also. So we are trying that if you have facing any internet issue, so it after that it will be resolved. Or if you may create a separate group for this. If you are facing any problem, you can write there. I will reply, and my team will also will reply there. So
One outreach group is there. So in that outreach group, we will add, any one of your team member. So if you are facing any difficulties from any of the center, so outreach group of IMR will be, you can put your things. One more, two projects are there. One is catchment area project for the development around the maize distilleries. In that also we'll, add one. So there are two group from maize where we want we are one person there. If there any query come, they can answer.
definitely, I will share his number. You may add that number. He will definitely reply.
अभी किसी को कोई पूछना है? आई थिंक सर मुझे लगता है कि एक बार आपका तरफ से ये हो गया, हम लोग इसके ऊपर काम करेंगे, ठीक है ना? और अगली बार इसके ऊपर जो भी डिफिकल्टीज आएगी देन एक बार बैठ के देखेंगे, ठीक है सर? मुझे जो यही लग रहा है।
हाँ, तो अभी फील्ड पे है, जब तक हम फील्ड पे जाएंगे नहीं ना, एक्चुअली क्या प्रॉब्लम है वो पता भी हमें नहीं चलेगा। तो हम फील्ड पे जाए, जैसे ही आप लॉगिन करेंगे आपको दोनों ऑप्शन होगा, FLD और CFLD। दोनों का पैटर्न बिल्कुल सब कुछ सेम है। दोनों
ओके।
का एडिट ऑप्शन डिलीट ऑप्शन मोबाइल पे भी है, डेस्कटॉप पे भी है। जिस काम के लिए आपको फील्ड जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, चाहे तो वो सारा काम आप डेस्कटॉप से भी कर सकते हैं।
सर इसमें एक चीज मुझे जो लग रहा है, हमने केवल एफएलडी में वैरायटी को लिया है, बाकी टेक्नोलॉजी भी हम डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करते हैं, तो उसको कैसे इंटीग्रेट करेंगे?
कि ये तो भी हमने बनाया था, इसके लिए आप ना उसके लिए एक सजेशन लिख के दे दीजिए, उसको हम इनकॉर्पोरेट करेंगे, क्योंकि अभी हमारा मॉडिफाई भी हो रहा है ऑफलाइन मोड में, तो उस
अच्छा
वाले
अच्छा।
की अदर टेक्नोलॉजी भी हम उसमें ऐड कर सकते हैं।
अदर टेक्नोलॉजी, वीड मैनेजमेंट हो गया, फॉल आर्मी और मैनेजमेंट हो गया, इस तरह से इंटरक्रॉपिंग के ऊपर है।
हाँ तो हाँ, इंटरक्रॉपिंग भी ऐड करना है, बहुत जगह से रिक्वेस्ट भी आई है, वो अभी हमारे पास नहीं है, तो
ठीक है
इंटरक्रॉपिंग।
सर,
हाँ
हम आपको एक कंप्रेहेंसिव, जिसका भी और किसी का लग रहा है कि इसको ऐड करना है, ठीक है ना,
हाँ हाँ।
हम लोग जो एफएलडी का अप्रूवल देते हैं सर, उसके ऊपर एक कंप्रेहेंसिव गाइडलाइन डालते हैं, तो वो वाले कुछ कुछ टॉपिक में कॉमन टॉपिक करके आपको डाल दूंगा।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
तो
बिल्कुल।
हाँ, किसी में अपन डाल, और किसी का अगर क्वेश्चन नहीं है तो हम लोग, क्योंकि सूरज जी भी काफी
Yes,
बिजी हैं,
sir.
इनसे।
Yes, sir. Good
हाँ
evening, sir. Good afternoon,
हाँ,
sir.
गुड इवनिंग सर, गुड इवनिंग, गुड इवनिंग,
How
महादेव
about
सर।
regarding about budget part sanctions and others releases? Can we indicate in this app?
No, actually I am not dealing with the budget part.
Okay.
हाँ
Actually, we whosoever conducted in Kharif season FLD,
हाँ।
most
Yeah.
probably in next 8-10 days, the fund will be credited in their account. So I went, many times to the ministry myself. I, deal with the people to have that file, processed. So probably now it will, because NFSM, they, discontinued somewhere, something that happened. That's why this time there were no fund release was made till now in any of the FLD program. So hopefully, Madhav sir, we'll be going for some Kharif FLD people first, then because 25% release will be there,
Yeah.
and then next in next release we will be going for the Rabi FLDs, because
Okay.
Kharif one they already done. So what I have done for your center, at least whosoever 200 FLDs were there, it
Yeah.
is very
Yeah.
difficult to manage. So
Yeah.
100 hectare FLD we have allocated to some other centers. We
I
will
will conduct.
communicate you soon.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So
No, no. My
what
concern was
what
about.
what you do, sir? You please plan for Rabi season each and every center. Whatever Rabi season plan is there,
Yeah.
I already wrote a mail to you, and
Yeah.
kindly communicate that this technology will be demonstrated in these much areas, and this is our plan. Okay, and then write a line into that also. You kindly arrange for release of fund. Okay. So I am not telling that without fund can we can do anything, right? So we should not do anything without fund, but what to do? Where nowhere the fund has been released. This is a big problem.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Any other center, or we have to close the meeting? Okay, sir. Suraj Prakash ji, thank you so much for making so nice presentation, and elaborating the nice way. We'll be keep in touch with you, and making our all suggestions over there, and making you one of the part of our group to you, so that we can interact much further. Thank you very much to all the respected colleagues and our project staffs to joining here. And now you just go for hands-on, so that we can have any if we have any problem, so before season we can address it. Okay, and within season also we have conducted around 1400 hectares FLDs this Kharif season, so that will be good. So all the staffs, please do it. Sir, I have shared one Word file. Just kindly arrange some, passwords to that. So we will be more hands-on, because 750 acres of the FLD also done by those staff. I send the Word file to you.
ओके ओके,
So thank you very much. Thank you each and everyone. Now we are closing this meeting. रोहन सर बंद कर दीजिए। The recorded version of this meeting will be available on the YouTube. We will be sharing one link.
ठीक है सर।